Hey guys, veteran trainer John here, and welcome to week 6 of the PBL. Today we are gonna watch the battle I had with my friend Sleevecard. So let's get into it. This is the team I brought. I brought my Parish Song Murkrow, which I kind of, hindsight it being what it is, I shouldn't have relied so much on it. So I made a mistake. Turn 1, I misunderstood how Prankster worked. I thought it nullified all the abilities, not just the offensive ones. So he gets to set up 3 layers of spikes, and that really hurts my team pretty bad. And so anyways, I'm just gonna mean look Parish Song because this thing is kind of annoying. But thinking back, I don't know why I did this. I had so many things that could have dealt with this properly, and I just decided to do this. I would really wanted to Parish Song everything. And he doesn't know that the toxic won't affect me, and so I'm okay. I do it again. I don't want to waste any roost or anything, so he gets up, another layer of spikes, and it's not looking bad for me. Like, he can't get out. He cannot escape the Parish Song. This annoying thing is going to be gone, but it doesn't have Thunder Wave. It just has toxic. So at the same time, it's not as annoying as it would have been if he had like Thunder Wave on it or something. So I'm not saying that was a bad play, but like it could have went better. And then he played Roughs here, which the only reason I went into Flygon was because I knew for a fact that I wouldn't get affected by the spikes, and that would be like what I think it's like a third of the HP when you have 3 layers. And he sends out Brawny Prawn, and I was like, I can outspeed this thing, right? I thought this thing was slow. And I go into Suicune. Suicune takes a lot of damage. Hindsight being what it is, I should have brought my Dragon Z move user and then hit it with a freaking Dragonium Z, taking this thing out. But he's going to go for the Ice Beam. It doesn't do anything. It does not do crap to me. He has Roselia though, and that is a problem. I don't have Ice Beam on this thing. I really wish I did. Oh man, I wish I did. So, he's going to go into his Raikou, which is, it's kind of a problem. I'm kind of thinking that he's going to over-predict here, and he's going to, like, go for something that's not going to do a whole lot of damage to me. Not a big deal. I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit him hard. I'm going to get some HP back, and I'm going to hit him pretty good. I'm going to hit him pretty good. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, like I predicting the switch. And it doesn't do crap to me. And Scald is going to do a decent chunk to him. So at this point, I'm still relatively confident about this battle. I get the burn. It's not like make or break or anything. The burn is a special attacker. I wish he was a physical attacker. That would have been sweet. But anyways, that little chip damage is nice. And I know he's going to want to go for an electric type attack. So I'm just going to swap right on out. I'm going to go into my Flygon. And he is actually going to use his Electrium Z move. And so basically he wasted it trying to take out my Suicune. So that worked out for me pretty well. I'm not going to lie. That did go in my favor. So at the same time I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's going to swap. But no, he just goes for the Shadow Ball. So, I don't know why he would have swapped. He outspeeds me. But it would have been nice, right? That swap would have been nice. So he is below half. And I'm just going to be able to send out Darmanitan. And Darmanitan wreaks huge havoc. This thing hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. But I kind of predicting him to swap. And goes into Gaiacon, which is the Landorus. Now, Landorus is a very good Pokemon, especially for draft format. And I go for U-turn. I kind of wish I went for Flare Blitz here. It probably would have set me up to like 2-hit KO this thing. I didn't know like if this thing was going to be scarfed or not, but I saw Rocky Helmet, so I'm like, okay, not a big deal. Cloyster's going to be able to come in, and I can, I should have went for the Ice Shard, predicting the U-turn, but he's going to go right into his Keldeo, which is another nuisance. I can't touch this thing with Cloyster. I just can't do it. I know he's going to want to go for Secret Sword. I know he's going to want to, it's going to take me out if it hits. So at this point, I'm like kind of going, okay, I know he's going to go for Secret Sword. He's probably choiced in some way, I would imagine. That's just kind of how people usually run KOs, like Choice Scarf, Choice Specs. I think maybe Life Orb there too. But I'm like, okay, well, obviously, I don't want, to take a Secret Sword. So I'm just going to Mimikyu. It was a pretty safe play. And, Secret Sword doesn't do crap. Obviously, I'm immune to it. And he actually isn't choiced or anything. I think he's Life Orb, right? But he does break my disguise and get a speed drop on me, which does kind of suck. Mimikyu's not the fastest mon, but it would, he's not slow either. He's like base 90 something, so he's not terribly slow. So it goes back into Brawny Prawn here, and I forget that I have the speed drop, and I'm like, okay, I can outspeed this thing easily. Easily outspeed this thing. No. And then he gets the burn. So we're burn for burn, but it actually matters on my Mimikyu. Without the burn, that probably would have done a decent chunk of damage. Like, probably would have put him at about almost half. And then I could have got a Shadow Sneak and put him well below that. So the burn sucked for me. He got pretty lucky, and it's going to be Mimikyu down. So, okay, Suicune scares this thing out every single time. Obviously he's not going to want to, leave it in. So I make a questionable play here. He goes into Bara, which is the Roserade. And I go for Aqua Ring, and I'm like, looking back, that was pretty dumb. I should have had Ice Beam on Suicune anyways. It would have been pretty good. And, anyways, so I'm like, okay. Alright. Don't want to stay in this weekend, so I gotta get out of it. I'm gonna go into my Murkrow. I'm like, okay, I can take, some attacks from this thing. And it goes for Leaf Storm, which does pretty good damage, considering it's resisted. So, I think that might be Specs or something. I don't know. That did a lot to me. And, he's going to go into Gyokon again, and this Murkrow, I was like, okay, I know he has U-turn, but maybe he doesn't know that he can U-turn out of this. Well, I kind of did mean to, get the get the Roserade trapped, but as it turns out, he brought this in, and then he misses a Rock Slide. That sucks for him pretty bad. I should have went for Toxic first. I didn't, this battle is all about hindsight for me. I did not play this battle well. Because if he would have hit those Rock Slides, I would have been done. Which wouldn't have been an issue, because, obviously Murkrow's not doing a whole lot anyways. The trap worked, kind of, but then it backfired pretty bad, too, because he got 3 layers of spikes up. He finally hits a Rock Slide. And, okay, so I would have had to Roost instead of, going for Mean Look and Toxic and everything. So, it's not like it was that big of a deal, because I could have Roosted that damage off, and then Rock Slide would have done even less, because I would have lost the Flying type. So it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. See, you'll see how much it does after Roost. It does nothing. That's negligible damage. Like, I could survive that all day. I could Toxic Stall him out. So, he's going to go down. I know he's probably going to swap, or he's going to, I don't know why he didn't do U-turn sooner, but whatever. So I'll bring in Suicune here, and he's going to get a U-turn off, and he's going to go back into that Roserade, which I do have Darmanitan for, but I can't really do... Darmanitan is like a double-edged sword. Or he goes on a Raikou. I don't know what I'm talking about. This battle is a couple weeks old. I know I'm just now getting to it because I'm a bad person. But it's not really one of my best showcasings. I've made a lot of mistakes this battle, so I wasn't too proud of it. It's not something that I really was. So I just okay, Suicune, you gotta go. I can't it can't, you know, keep you around. It's not worth swapping something in and taking that damage. So I have to let Suicune move down, which stinks. But Raikou is basically gone. So Cloyster is going to be able to come in, and he's going to be able to take it out with an Ice Shard. But Cloyster's really low now, and I'm not going to be able to do much else. Cloyster is still good against several of his mons, except for this. This really... So I'm like, okay, this thing can't be that bulky. I'm not looking at a calculator. I go for the Rock Blast, and I get a crit. I'm like, that's all that's doing? Crap. I'm gonna lose my Cloyster. But I do. He's pretty much done. I can revenge kill it pretty easily. But, yeah. So I'm sorry that this isn't going to be great. Oh no, I'm not recording. Fuck. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, well, that's okay. I'll just record it in post and then... that sucks. That sucks pretty bad. And he gets an Ice Beam crit. Yeah, you know, that might have mattered. Maybe not. I don't know what this thing is carrying. Maybe it's carrying Expert Belt or something. But anyways, I'm going to bring in Darmanitan here. So this is like the really, really crap part. So I have to go for Flare Blitz here. And if I can survive the Flare Blitz against any one of the Pokemon he brings in, I win the battle. I will win. He can't survive a Flare Blitz. Neither can Roserade. But he does play it smart. He brings in the Landorus first. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't survive the Rocky Helmet and the Recoil. I'm going down. And I do. I was like, I see this and I'm like, I get excited. I'm like, oh yes, I'm going to make it. And then the rest goes down. I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of, you know, to be expected. It was a 1-0 loss. It's not like a terrible loss. But, you know, it's definitely not the best. So thank you guys for watching. I've got to actually record the post-battle now because I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around if you did. Have a great day. Subscribe if you're not already, and leave a like or dislike. And then tell me why you disliked it. Maybe it's my shitty commentary or, you know, a number of things. All right. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.